B-17 burns per engine at cruise power about 50 gallons an hour. So just for quick math, you might say 200 gallons an hour when you're flying the airplane. So then you do the 200 an hour, and then you do the 750 a gallon, and you start doing the math. Who's good at math here? So that's how much fuel's going through. So if I had to do it real quick, I'd say that you're burning, you know, $1 every few seconds when you're flying. It's just 1, 2, 3. You're just going through the dollars. So that's the fuel. Then the other thing they do is oil. And so when your car holds maybe, what is it, 5 quarts of oil or something like that in a typical car. Well, this, and I might be a couple gallons off here because I haven't looked lately, but this is somewhere 30 to 33 gallons per engine. And that's gallons. That's not quarts, that's gallons. So there's 4 quarts to a gallon. So you start doing the math on all that. And one of these engines, it's not unrealistic for an engine like this to burn a gallon an hour. So it's 4 gallons an hour, which is 16 quarts an hour of oil. So just a little bit of trivia there about the B-17 and just keeping it going.
I'm Ron France. I'm the Director of Maintenance here at Martin Aviation, and it's my job to take care of all these airplanes here in the museum. Basically, you're looking at the only 2 seat belts in this airplane. The pilot and the co-pilot are the only ones that are belted in. And forward of us, of course, is where the navigator and the bombardier would be. These are the 4 throttles. The inboard engines and the outboard engines right there. These are the prop controls. These are the mixtures for the carburetors. And this is the turbo controller here, where you can dial all the turbos up at the same time, and they all respond to this. All 4 respond to that one knob. These are the mag switches for the engines. Boost pumps, cowl flaps, flap, rotating beacon. These are the pre-oilers that wouldn't have been on the airplane if they were in World War II, but we have a way to pre-oil the engines. Bombay door switch, gear switch. Normally the flight instruments were centered. More modern B-17s have dual sets of flight instruments on either side now. Most of the engine instruments are over on this side still. There's intercooler doors over there, a parking brake, fire extinguisher system. This is the electrical panel down here with generators, battery switches, inverters, things like that on this side. There would have been a lot more equipment in this airplane when it was flying in combat too, because they would have had an autopilot system here,